My pretties, I'm here at Dubai and we have a dinner date at the cruise. So we are going to be getting ready for the dinner that is at the cruise. So I am just going to get some nice makeup done. I've just washed my face, I've moisturized my face, I'm wearing my lenses, and I have just put a little of the MAC serum, the illuminating serum. And now I'm going to be putting my MAC foundation. So I will just tell you how I'm going to be doing it. So this is the foundation that I'm going to be using, NC20. I carry these small ones in the travel cases. These are very nice. You cannot carry the bottles because they are big ones, so you can carry these in the these containers. They are very good for the travel. So this is how I'm going to be just putting my foundation. So I'm going to be using this. See how I'm going to be doing it. I've just put a little, I washed my face, moisturized my face. The best part of a good makeup is that it should always be done on a clean and a moisturized face, because then only your makeup can stay and be longer on your face. So always put a makeup after washing your face, moisturizing it, hydrating it well, then only the makeup stays for longer. So you see that how I'm doing it. Since it's going to be at the at the marinas in Dubai, so I thought I'll probably get ready in a little nicer and a little more HD foundation effect, so that I can have my nice photo shoots and other things. You can also follow me on Instagram. It is by the name Rachna_201. So you can follow me. You can see all the latest what is the activity that's going on at my front. So you see the effect that this, I like the MAC foundation because it is complete coverage, and I just love this because of this. It gives you a complete coverage on your face. It's a very nice, I love this foundation. I usually use two numbers, NC20 or it's NC22, or the best that suits my skin is the NC18, but certain times that color is unavailable, so I mix two colors. You'll have to see the best match of your color. You can mix the two colors of the same brand of foundation. So you see that this is done. How beautifully the coverage is done. So it gives you a very nice high definition coverage, and the blending is got to be very nice. So you see that. Yeah, see, this is the coverage that I need. This area, these areas need to be covered, and these areas. So almost everywhere, but this is a very good foundation. I like complete coverage of your flaw, of your blemishes and your dark spots. Now I'm going to be using my setting powder under my eye for my eye makeup. A little bit of the setting powder under the eye, and the rest we'll use it later. That's the one which I'm using is Calabar. So I have it, I can't show you the cover because I've put powder on the cover, that's why. And now I'm going to be using my eyebrows. I'm going to start with my eyebrows. I'm going to be using my Nykaa eyebrow pencil. So eyebrows need to be done very well, so you need to see on the mirror side very nicely so that your eyebrows are defined very well. I must tell you that the ladies here are also very beauty conscious, and they are very nice. So I was at the immigration counter. I must share my experience with you guys. I was at the immigration counter, and the ladies there at the immigration counter were really very attractive. Their features were very, very well defined. So, I must say that they are equally very beauty conscious. They may be, their tone, their skin tone was on a darker side, but their features were very sharp. So I couldn't resist complimenting them. I said, your eyebrows are great. See, the features define your face and everything. So if your features are sharp, even if they are not sharp, your makeup is a tool that can really define your features. They can enhance your features. So you see that, आप देख सकते हो मैंने कितने अच्छे से डेफिनेशन ऑफ आईब्रोज करी हुई है, आईब्रोज को डिफाइन किया है. यू सी दिस. So this is how I'm going to be doing with my eyebrows. ये eyebrows are done. So this is done now. अब मैं इसके बाद since I'm wearing an outfit, I'm wearing a long gown for the evening dinner at the cruise. So I'll be wearing a lighter tone. I'm using this shade for the eyebrows. I would be for the eyeshadow. I'm going to be using my eyeshadow palette, which I have two palettes with me. I've got this palette, Swiss Beauty, and this is by Mars Cosmetic, Delhi. So since I'm going to be wearing that, I'm going to be using this shade on the palette. You see this? Yeah, this is a pretty shade. It'll look nice with my, though it's a night time and but I still like this bright color because I don't know, dark colors, since I have big eyes, so if I put darker shades, they make it look really big. So I tend to use some little lighter tones on my eyeshadow as eyeshadow. I use smoky eye effect. You see this? This will be the undertone. So I will be using a little of black also. Maybe, I'm not sure. No, I think I'll leave it till that. This gives a very nice. And I'm going to be using a little bit of the other eyeshadows that I had. Probably, I don't know if I'm carrying those eyeshadows. I had those. I will be putting some glitter later. Maybe. So this is what I'm going to be doing, and I will now put my eyeliner. I'll put the glitter later. So you see, this is the eyeliner. Yeah, this is the by Nykaa, the eyeliner that I'm using. See this? Should be done beautifully. This gives a very nice definition to your eyes. And we are done with our eyeliners. Now I'm going to be using my sugar kajal. This is the sugar kajal that I'm going to be using. You see this? This is by Sugar Cosmetics. I'm going to keep this kajal outside. This was the illuminator, the primer that I used. So I've shown you the primer that I used. I've shown you the foundation from MAC NC20. I carry these travel containers. They're very cute. So this is it. And now let's dab the extra powder. Let's dab off the extra powder that we had. Okay, now we are going to be using our contour now. This is the contour that I'm going to be using. See, I will be using the contour. Let me just get for the contour, I'm going to use this. I'm going to be using my Rini Cosmetics contour blender. So you see this is how I'm going to be using my contour for contour. This is a powder contour that I'm going to be using, and you see this, and I'm going to be brushing off the extra here. You see this with the extra contour that I have just put on the nose bridge. So we are going to be getting this done so that our nose, contouring comes out nice. You see this, it gives a very nice and a sleek look to your, uh, you know, your highlighting areas. So that's it. And I'm going to be using the same thing on my neck, on my jawline, so that our this area is also contoured. So you see that this gives a good effect to your double chin. It gives, a thinner and a slimmer look on your this area. So this is done. You see this? Yeah. This is how you do it, and maybe I can just give it a nicer look on this area. Yeah. So you see this? So this is what we are done, and now I'm going to be using my highlighter area, highlighting the area, this area. This is again the highlighter palette that I'm using. This has got a highlighter, this is a contour, and this is the concealer. And this is the palette Dilli by the Mars Cosmetics. So you see this is done. And I'm just going to be putting my highlighting areas. That is by the Mars Cosmetic. This is the highlighter that I have by Mars Cosmetic, my palette. So I'm going to just rub it off with my hand, finger, so that it comes out nice. See that? This area. If you have a brush and you would like to prefer brush, you can do that. I usually prefer with my hands, and I don't know, I feel they give better strokes to me with the hands, but it's just up to you how you feel good about it. So you see that? So we are done from here. Yeah. So this is the palette this is the highlighter palette, this is the eyeshadow palette. These are the ones which I've used. And now I'm going to be using my eyeliner, the mascara. This is by Kiko. This is by Kiko. I'm going to be using this mascara. See this? Comes out really, really nice. So it's all done. This mascara is also done. You can wear false eyelashes, but I'm not wearing since it's not very, it's a very light and a nice. So I don't want to make it too dramatic. But if you want, you can wear eyelashes also on top. So that's it. I'm done with this, and now I'm going to be putting my lipper. That is by Studio West Nuon. So I'm going to be putting this as my blusher. with my finger. This is totally the makeup I like to do. Makeup is one field that you can really explore a lot, and you can be very creative in this. You can do what you like, you can, but of course, it should complement your face. So please make sure that whatever makeup you do, it complements your face. It doesn't give you a look like as if it's too much of makeup. So you know what I mean? So that's it. And we are done, and I'm going to be wearing my lip. I'm not wearing a lip liner, but I'm going to keep it very, very light. You see this? It's a very cool summerish makeup. You can wear a dark lipstick, but I'm not wanting to wear a dark lipstick today. Since it's summertime, you want to wear it just natural. And I'm done. So we are done. So these two are my tools for the evening, my lipper and my eyeliner. So last but not the least, I'm going to just fix up the makeup that I've done with my makeup fixer, which is a Pro Fix by Jacqueline. Makeup fixer Pro Fix by Jacqueline, and we just give it a shake, close my eyes, and we are done. Voila! So that was it for my makeup for the dinner cruise at Dubai Marina. So I hope you like my tutorial. If you like, please hit the like, share and subscribe button.